Hi everyone, I'm Terry, and this is the Yarnjoy podcast, episode number 219. Welcome. Well, I have quite a few finished objects. I'm looking at my notes here. I have quite a few finished objects to show you, and just a couple of works in progress because most of the stuff I did, I finished. So let me go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so I had so this is getting toward the end of August. I had two more preemie hats that I needed to do for the Halloween hat drive that I donate to the hospital in their NICU department, to their preemies in this one of the area hospitals here. And so this is the fourth year, I lost count, that I've done this. And so I set the goal for this year of doing 4 per month, so I'll have 40 to donate in October, which is coming up quick. So I went ahead and got, I think I showed you the raccoon hat I was working on. That was a work in progress. Well, I finished that, and I've made one more, well, not another raccoon hat, but another hat to finish my goal up for August. So let me show you that. Okay, so here is the raccoon hat. This is a free pattern by Sarah Zimmerman of Repeat Crafter Me. I will put a link below in the description box. This is actually she has multiple sizes from newborn all the way to adult for this hat, but I wanted to make it for a preemie, so I did use worsted weight yarn, but I went down about 3 hook sizes, I think, to try to get it down to preemie size. So here it is. Here is my version of the raccoon hat from Sarah Zimmerman. Okay, so what I did differently is she had buttons right here. She had like a black button on top of a larger white button that she had stitched, and that's what she used for eyes. I didn't do that. I just crocheted a circle with the white, and then I just used some DK weight yarn of black and just stitched on the pupils, okay? So that's how I did that different. On her, she had a fringe, not fringe, I guess, piece right here that you attached to both sides to have, you know how, because raccoons, a lot of times you'll see the raccoons and they'll have like extra hair on both sides. I know you see them in the cartoons and stuff where the hair goes out. Well, anyway, she has, as part of her pattern, this piece that you crochet that's got like these little spiky things and that you sew onto both sides of the hat. And I decided not to put them on there because the last time I made this hat, I did that, and it just seems like those fringes always wanted to kind of fold up or something. They didn't want to stay the way they're supposed to, and so I decided not even to bother to put them on. So anyway, there you go. It is a little bit on the bigger side for a preemie. I think it's still preemie size, but it'd be a bigger preemie, I guess. Like, you know, my son wasn't a preemie, and he was in the NICU for 10 days when he was born because of having amniotic fluid he breathed in, he had on his lungs. And so they put him in the NICU along with the little preemies, and he was a big boy. And he was in there for 10 days, like I said, to get until the fluid was absorbed, or he got, you know, his body took care of it. So anyway, I'm just saying that there could be bigger babies in there, so this one is a little bit bigger hat. Okay, so that is finished object number 1, preemie hat number 3 for the month of August, okay? Next one is the preemie hat number 4 for August, so that'll keep me on track with my goals. And this one I thought was cute, and I made this one just this morning real quick. It's a pig hat. Now this is a preemie pattern, okay, so I didn't have to size it down. I used the same hook that it called for. Everything I did the same. Yeah, except the original pattern had buttons for the eyes, black buttons, and I decided to crochet circles. I think I did 8 single crochets in a circle, I like a magic ring, and then I put the little white line, you know, the little eye sparkles on there. But anyway, here you go. This is a creamofthecropcrochet.com pattern, okay? And oh no, it's not for a preemie. This one actually is for like an American Girl doll size. Okay, so but I thought it was good for preemie. So anyway, they have preemie hat sizes, patterns. They have newborn patterns, I believe, on there that's not preemie. They also have American Girl doll patterns, a few of them on their website, and then some other things. So I will put a link below in the description box for this pattern, and then feel free to look through their website and look at the other things that they have, because all the patterns are free on there. Okay, so that is my two finished objects for preemie hats, okay? And the other finished objects I have are all backpack buddies. Now, these are the ones that I've been showing throughout the week, or this past week in Vlogust. I've been showing a backpack buddy per day. So this is just, if you're following my Vlogust videos, and you've seen these already, but this is mainly for those of you that are not watching my Vlogust videos, which is perfectly fine. I appreciate if you do watch them, but if you don't, that's fine. But I wanted to give you a chance to see these because I think they turned out really cute. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is this panda, and I will put links below in the description box to all of these that I'm showing you, okay? They're all free patterns, okay? Here's a panda, okay? I think it turned out really cute. I kind of wish I would have made the eyes a little bit bigger maybe, but I still think it turned out cute. So there's a panda. This is from, I believe, supergurumi.com. I think that's where I got this one. Yeah, some of these I may not remember, but like I said, I will have a link below in the description box where you can find them. Okay, so there's the panda. The next one, let's see, I'll show you this one. This one is a frog. I thought this one turned out really cute. This one, I believe, is from Zan Crochet, possibly. Maybe. I think so. Anyway, put it below. Okay, so there's the frog. I made this one. This is really one of my favorites, is the dragonfly. Isn't that cute? And I even put eyes. See, eyes on the dragonfly. Yeah. Anyway, really cute. I really like this. I love these colors. And I don't remember the website, but I will put it below in the description box. Okay. And then let's see. The next one is a bee. Oh, I really like this one too. I think this one really turned out cute. And this one, I'm trying to remember. I'm straightening out the antenna. And I can't remember who did this one, but I'll link it below. Anyway, I really like this one. I like the fact that it has the two stripes, and it has a little point at the end for a stinger. I have seen some bee patterns where there's just one black stripe, and I really like the way this one turned out with the two stripes. Okay, so there's a bee. The next one is a sloth. So, whoops. Well, it'd be good if I turned it around, huh? There's the sloth. I really like this one too. Super cute. Okay, and then let's see, what else do I got here? Okay, one more. And this one is a minion. Now this pattern, I can't remember, of course, where but I think it's just a free Ravelry download. I don't think there was a website for this one. I don't think. If there was, I will put that. But I know it was a free Ravelry download. Anyway, this was actually called a luggage tag because the way it was designed, you don't stuff it. It is round. I mean, it's worked in the round, but then they want you to just squish it flat. And so I thought, well, I'm going to stuff it and make a backpack buddy out of it because I thought it was really cute. So that's what I did. Okay, so that's the backpack buddies I think that I showed since the last week's episode. I believe that's it. Okay, and that's all my finished objects. Okay, so works in progress. I have 2 of them, so let me show you that. Okay, last week I showed you, I believe I showed it to you last week. Yeah, let me turn the page back and look. Yes, I did. I started this last week. I only had the body part, and so I'm almost finished with it. So let me show you. It is the bee. Isn't that cute? It's got the cutest little face. Okay, so I've got the body all made. I got the antennas made. This is a pattern by GraysonYarn.com. I love her patterns. They're very easy to follow. And she tells, what I really like is the fact that she tells you exactly where to put all the facial features. You know, exactly what row to put the eyes, what row to put the nose, how many spaces apart to put the eyes, and even exactly where to put the mouth and the little cheek spots. So I think that is awesome. I really like that. And I have one wing, because of course I have to have, the bee needs wings. And so see, I have one wing made, and so it'll be stitched on the back like that. So I need to make one more wing and then stitch them on, okay? And then it'll be finished. And I saw the little girl last night that I'm making this for. I saw her, and I told her that I would have it for her on Sunday. So I will be finishing this and giving it to her on Sunday. So it'll be before the next Yarnjoy podcast episode comes out for next Thursday. But what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it so that way you can see it finished. And I am still doing Vlogust, and so I will show it in my Saturday Vlogust. I guess it would be Saturday because I'll be giving it the next day, or unless I finish it tomorrow, we'll see. But anyway, I'll be showing it over there as well, but I'll at least take a picture of it to show you as a finished object for next week. Okay, so that is that. And then works in progress number 2 is the Feel Better Friends doll that I'm working on. Okay, so let me show you how much I've got done on him. He is finished. Except for his clothes, of course, but I'm thinking I'm really liking the way it's coming out. I did like a wig cap type thing for his hair because the little boy has black hair, and his hair from the picture that I was sent is cut really short hair, and so I just did a crocheted half circle type thing, and then kept putting rows on it or rounds on it until I had it where it would go down far enough where I liked it. And then I also did the ears and stitched the ears on before I finalized and stitched on the wig cap to make sure that it was close enough, it went down close enough to the ears to my liking. So that's what I did. Okay, and that's all I have to do for him besides I'm going to make him a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, a little shirt. Probably the shirt will be like open toward the back, and then when I finish it, I will close it up and, secure it where the shirt won't come off, because it would be a problem trying to get it because the head's pretty big, and so the neckline would have to be really big to take off the doll. So I'm going to have it where the clothes are on there secure and you can't get them off. So anyway, there he is. He should be finished. I'm gonna start working on the clothes. He may be finished then I'm supposed to, when I get him finished, I'm supposed to post a picture on the Facebook group page, so then the other makers that are on there could look at my work and not critique it, but just to make like quality control, like, oh, well, you forgot to put his mouth on, or something. I might have missed something that I was supposed to do, or stuff like that, where they will give suggestions on things if necessary, if there's something that's not exactly correct on it. But then they will, after that, they gave me the go ahead and ship it. And then so I want to get it shipped to the little boy as soon as I can. I did order a sew on applique logo type thing because the little boy likes Spider-Man, and so I ordered it from Etsy, and I'm supposed to be getting it in the mail like maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'm hoping. And then that way I can go ahead and sew it onto the shirt that I'm making. So anyway, there it is. So I'm very happy with it. I think he's going to be cute. Okay, and as a FYI, last week I did make an appeal as far as to see if anybody had the Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway warm brown, because it's being discontinued. And I just want to let you know that I did have a viewer. Hi, Mary. And she sent me an email saying she had 3 skeins of it and she was going to send it to me as a donation toward the cause. And so she did, which I'm so grateful for. And then also Rebecca of Yarn and Pajamas, because she has a YouTube channel, she sent me some yarn. You can see it right there. See that? There's 3 skeins there, and that is Michael's Loops and Threads yarn from Michael's, but it's almost an exact substitution. I mean, it's perfect as far as the substitution wise for that I can use for that same skin tone range, okay? And so she sent me those 3 skeins. So and I have a good supply of that medium range skin color. So when my next Feel Better Friend doll, when I get that assignment, if it's in that skin tone range, I will be fully stocked and ready to go. So I thank you, like I said, so much for those that commented and said that they looked, and it looked in their stash. And I even had a couple more ladies that said, oh, I have one, if you need it, let me know. And so I will definitely let you know if I'm going to need another one. Ladies, thank you so much. So I just wanted to let you know that I was able to get some yarn just because of the generosity of some of you wonderful viewers. So, thank you so much again. Okay, so let's see. I guess let's go on to upcoming. So, upcoming, I'm still doing Vlogust. Vlogust will end on Tuesday, which will be August the 31st. I will link my Movie and Stitch Q movie that I reviewed in the description box below. And then, of course, upcoming will be the R movie, but it will be in 2 weeks. Right? Yeah. And let's see, what else? Oh, I'm going to be mailing off the donations to Amber for the Garfield make-along that I'm doing all these backpack buddies for. And I think I have a couple of other extra things in there that are not backpack buddies, I think. Anyway, I may do a video. What I'll probably do is in one of the last Vlogust episodes, I will do like a donation roundup or whatever, and I will show one last time all the different things that I made for that's going to be going in the donation box. And then I will be mailing it off to Amber of Ooh Ah Crochet. She's the one that's hosting it, because the Garfield is the make-along. Garfield is the elementary school that her children go to, and that's what this make-along is for, to send to the kids that go to the elementary school. Okay, so if that sounds like that'd be something interesting to watch, let me know in the comment below. But I think maybe I'll do that and show just kind of a last roundup of all the backpack buddies that are going to be going off to the school. Okay, and that is it. Let's see. Also, other thing upcoming is I'm not going to start it until September, but I have a baby gift I'm going to be making. The baby's going to be due at the end of October, and so I need to start working on it pretty soon. And what I'm going to be making is I'm going to make Benedict the Bear, which is a Jess Huff pattern. I have made that bear before, and I really enjoyed the pattern. So I will insert a picture right here of that bear that I made before, and that way you can see what this new one is gonna look like. So here is Benedict the Bear. So that is Benedict the Bear, and I'm going to be making that as a baby gift for a friend of mine that is going to be having a baby, like I said, in the end of October. And so I'm going to start Benedict sometime, once Vlogust is over, and then I'll probably start that pretty soon into September. And just that way I'll have it ahead of time. So if anybody wants to join me and make Benedict the Bear, I highly recommend Jess Huff's patterns. They are wonderful. I've made quite a few of her patterns, and so yeah, they're very well written, and I really enjoy them. So if you want to join me on making Benedict, then I'm not going to do a formal crochet along, but you can stitch along with me and show progress pictures and things over on the Facebook group if you want to. Yarnjoy Podcast is the name of the Facebook group if you want to come over and join us over there if you are not part of us already. Okay, so I think that is it. I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting later in the evening and I still need to edit this and get it posted up so I don't get behind. I also need to post my Vlogust videos will be coming out at the same time as this one, so I need to go in there and get some editing done. So thank you so much to my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you to the subscribers that have been with me from the very beginning. I appreciate you all so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so, and that way you can keep track of all the progress I make on all my projects, and you can follow along on my project adventures. And I do video tutorials from time to time. In fact, I need to do one. I haven't done one in a while, so I need to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go, guys. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Come back again tomorrow and we'll do Vlogust Day 27 if you're following those videos. So I guess that's all. So we'll talk to you later, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.